Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, October 30th. Good evening, I'm Chris Palermo and here's what's happening. A two-vehicle accident occurred on Pahrump Valley Boulevard, leaving one person with substantial injuries.
Today, Wednesday, October 30th, just before 10 a.m., a two-vehicle crash occurred on Pahrump Valley Boulevard just south of the 372 roundabout. According to multiple eyewitnesses, a black Ford Mustang was heading southbound on Pahrump Valley Boulevard at a high rate of speed and collided with a Toyota Tacoma that was attempting to exit from the park, making a left-hand turn onto Pahrump Valley. The impact of the crash caused the Mustang to do a 180 before veering off into the park. The driver of the Tacoma was transferred to Desert View Hospital with a possible neck or back injury. Traffic was directed around the crash scene during the investigation and cleanup. The Nye County Sheriff's Office, along with the Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, were on scene.
More news now. A single vehicle accident occurred last night after one man attempted to turn into the Chipotle parking lot in Pahrump and landed into a ditch, and News 25 has more.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At around 6 p.m. on October 29th, a single vehicle accident occurred on Highway 160 in front of Chipotle. According to the driver of the Dodge Durango, he was traveling northbound on Highway 160, attempting to make a left-hand turn into the Chipotle parking lot when he miscalculated his turn and landed into a ditch. There were no injuries reported. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and the Nye County Sheriff's Office were both on scene.
More news now. Team Trump and Vance have campaigned here in southern Nevada 3 times just in the past week and plan to rally for tomorrow afternoon. During their last rally this past Thursday, our News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now brings us the facts about the expected massive gathering.
Donald J. Trump's next Sin City area plan rally is set for Halloween 2024 and kicks off at 3:30 p.m. in Henderson. It has been predicted that this is the final time the 45th president and 47th presidential hopeful of the United States will campaign in our great Silver Swing state, as we are now less than a week out from the ballot box. Let's get into all the details about the GOP nominees' holiday plans here in Las Vegas.
Only 20,000 people showed up. There's never been anything like this, but it's great to be back in the beautiful state. You know the state, we love it. And you always have to say it correctly. Nevada, you ain't got to go. With thousands of proud, hard-working American patriots, and that's what you are. With your help, we're going to win Nevada.
Doors open at 11:30 a.m. with many supporters consistently camping out all night. You've been parked out there since midnight last night.
I have. I was the first person inside today. First person. I'm so happy. Look at this. You got the best. Look at this.
Trump's spooky rally is being held at Lee's Family Forum.
We will create special new zones with ultra-low taxes and ultra-low regulations to allow the development of really extraordinary new housing at a proper price, while also bringing jobs and industries to Nevada, like the movie industry, the technology industry, and the massive manufacturing plants from foreign nations will be coming into your state, and that means jobs.
Rally details can be found at donaldjtrump.com/events.
Early voting is underway, and everyone get out of here and start voting. stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. They will be great years. With your help, from now until Election Day, we will redeem America's promise. We will put America first, and we will take back the nation that we love.
KPVM Television will see you there. Reporting from Clark County, I'm Maria Centers for News 25 Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria. Great coverage as usual. And with just 6 days until Election Day, News 25 is here to share all of the important dates that you should mark on your calendar for the month of November.
As Election Day approaches, voters in Nevada are preparing for a significant day of civic engagement. The polls will be open on Tuesday, November 5th from 7 a.m. and will close at 7 p.m. Any voter who is still in line at 7 p.m. will be permitted to casting their vote. Once the polls close, early voting results will start to roll in, with the initial updates, also known as the posting log, will include data from the 2 weeks of early voting and mail-in ballots that are received through November 4th. Voters can expect to see the first set of results released shortly after the polls close on November 5th. The following day, Wednesday, November 6th, the updated polls will be shared in the afternoon and in the evening. From Thursday, November 4th to Saturday, November 9th, additional updates will be posted daily by 8 p.m. In an effort to streamline the voting process this year, Nevada has implemented new rules in allowing officials to begin processing and counting the absentee ballots earlier than in 2020. Additionally, in-person votes can now be tabulated before the polls close. It is important to note that mail-in ballots will still be accepted until 4 days after the election, provided that they are postmarked before November 5th, which also may result in delays in the final results. For voters using mail-in ballots, those that arrive without a signature or with a signature that does not match the Nye County record will enter a curing process. This allows voters the opportunity to verify their identity to ensure their ballot is counted, with the deadline process set for Tuesday, November 12th. As the election draws near, officials are urging eligible voters to participate and make their voices heard.
Coming up, find out how your tax dollars will be spent at the Nye County Detention Center. You're watching News 25.
If this is your wreck, you need a check. If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check. Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Our guinea pigs for a 1984 new look are Veronica, Gwen, and Howard.
Don't be a guinea pig when you go to the hair salon. Go to Double A Salon. Haircuts, color, style, manicure, pedicures, nails, even facials, peels, waxing at Double A Salon. Call 775-764-1898.
The 84 look may stem from what the lady and gentleman in the street say they want, but what do people in the street say when they see the finished result?
Well, it's very nice.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe. Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe. Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Nye County officials have approved more than $2 million for an agreement with Serenity Health to provide medical services for inmates at the Nye County Detention Center, ensuring care for all inmates while addressing the needs of local inmates and compliance with legal requirements.
At the Board of County Commissioners meeting, Nye County officials approved a professional services agreement with Serenity Health, a mental health service, to provide medical services to inmates at the Nye County Detention Center. The agreement, totaling $2,150,704, will be in effect from November 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2025, funded through the Nye County Jail Fund. During the meeting, Sheriff Joe McGill addressed the situation regarding individuals arrested on state charges who are also subject to immigration detainers. He clarified that while these individuals are not housed in Tonopah, the contract ensures that medical and psychological support will be provided to all inmates, with a lower standard for those under ICE contracts. Local inmates will benefit from additional care at no extra cost due to agreements with ICE. Parump's chair, Deborah Strickland, noted that although Nye County is not a sanctuary jurisdiction and is not obligated to accept ICE inmates, temporary approval for the contract is necessary to meet legal requirements. She emphasized that funding from the jail fund could be better utilized for local inmates in need. The board decided to extend the contract for a few months while also exploring options to bid out the services. Ultimately, the motion to approve the agreement through December 2025 was unanimously passed.
More news now. On November 2nd, the Gypsies of Water Rock, the collaboration with Great Basin College, will be hosting a Sleepy Gypsy Hollow event, and they welcome all to attend.
Hi, my name is Denise Golson, and I am the president of the Gypsies of Water Rock, and we are having a Gypsy Hollow on Saturday, November 2nd from 5 to 7, and we are trying to promote the arts in collaboration with GBC and Art Collective.
What we're trying to do is bring back a really lost art that a lot of people don't know, especially the last 3 to 4 generations, which is pantomime. Denise has written some amazing books, and I have written quite a few, and ours are going to be combined and then separated during different performances. But for the holidays, we're doing our own spin on Sleepy Hollow, which is Gypsy Hollow, and it's going to be an all-immersive, psychological, visual, and mental fun. And there's also going to be a feast afterwards, along with gypsy costume contest and a gypsy dance contest. And we also have a lady who's a professional belly dancer who will be there also to do a performance on Saturday from 5 to 7.
My name's Dr. Christopher Salute. I'm the director of our Great Basin College campus here in Pahrump, and I'm also the president of the Arts Collective of Nye County. We linked up with the Witches of Water Rock a little while ago, and we're really excited to host them on campus. This is part of our ongoing Old West weekend. So we do that every first Friday and Saturday of the month. So this 1st and 2nd of November, and the 6th and 7th of December will be our next one. That's our big winter oasis, which we will be featuring the Gypsy Pantomime Group as well. So we're just really excited to bring art back to the community and bring the arts, especially to our college community. We don't have too many art classes here on campus, so this really is a great avenue and a great resource for us.
For more information, you can go to our email, which is gypsies, GYPZES @gmail.com. And there's also information at Great Basin College. So if you need anything, please don't hesitate to give us a call. My number is 425-749-6088, and I'm more than happy to help you with anything that you have for questions. And if you want to buy tickets, or if you'd like to start volunteering with us, we also need people that can do digital art, background, sets, costume, along with stage makeup. If you write, direct, or this is something that you're interested in doing, we are more than happy to have you, and we'd love to have the community come out and enjoy or perform.
And the tickets are $10 a piece, or for a family of four, $35. So we only have 45 seats, and we're already halfway full. So if you want tickets, let us know. Thank you.
The Ian Deutsch Skate Park is temporarily closed for repairs, and News 25 has the details.
The Justin Levitt Memorial Skate Park will be temporarily closed starting Monday, October 28th for a crucial concrete patchwork project. The park is scheduled to remain closed for 5 weeks with plans to reopen on December 2nd. On September 17th, the Board of County Commissioners awarded a $183,000 contract to Performance Concrete, a company based in Pahrump, to address extensive damages, including the repair of 3,500 linear feet of cracked concrete. Located at the Ian Deutsch Memorial Park, the skate park has been a popular destination for local skaters and community members. The update repairs aim to enhance safety and improve overall condition of the facility. Skateboarders and park enthusiasts are encouraged to plan accordingly during this closure.
And more local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
Stop! Don't drive to Las Vegas to buy your next vehicle. All the best deals are here at Saida Trudeau. We are your hometown dealer. We've been serving Southern Nevada for over 22 years. When you buy in Las Vegas, you pay higher fees and higher taxes. Plus, your tax dollars stay in Clark County. When you buy here, your tax dollars stay here for our roads and our schools. We are honest, upfront, and support our community. When you come to Saida Trudeau, you will be greeted by our highly trained staff who can answer any questions and help with your concerns. We can serve your needs in sales, automotive repair, auto body repair, RV, and automotive finance. We can help you with all your automotive needs. We carry most makes and models, and always remember, we don't just work here, we live here. This is our community where we raise our families and we care. Come to Saida Trudeau today. We are your original hometown dealer.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney for Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
I've always wanted a big family, but one moment can change your whole entire life.
Patients who have early stage rectal cancer require typically 3 treatment modalities: chemotherapy, chemo with radiation, and then surgery. Infertility is really inevitable with radiation.
We decided to test the hypothesis that patients with a certain genetic alteration, that alteration would prime them for response to immunotherapy.
So our idea was, could we move immunotherapy into early stage disease and basically get away with just immunotherapy alone?
After my 9th treatment, my tumor had completely disappeared.
And that was the best day of my life.
You were in my belly. Gorgeous, Ellie. Thank you so much. It's because of you. Oh my God.
Without Stand Up to Cancer, this research and these results would not have been possible.
Help push cancer research further at standuptocancer.org/cures.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. The Nye County School District is launching Rooms, a centralized communication platform for parents, guardians, students, and teachers, set to be fully operational by the 2025-2026 school year.
The Nye County School District has announced the launch of Rooms, a new communication platform aimed at improving interactions between parents, guardians, students, and teachers. Set to be available across all schools and grade levels by the start of the 2025-2026 school year, with some schools beginning this month. Rooms will serve as a centralized hub within the Nye County School District app for seamless communication. The platform allows parents and guardians to chat directly with teachers, receive class-specific announcements, and access all school-related information in one location. The rollout will start with Pahrump Valley High School and select users in Beatty and Tonopah, with a phased approach planned for expansion throughout the district. Parents and guardians will receive notifications and invitations via email and text to join Rooms. The Nye County School District encourages all families to download the Nye County School District app and utilize Rooms to stay connected and informed about their children's education.
Well, the home team is in action, the Vegas Golden Knights, and Mikey has your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Vegas Golden Knights are in action this evening. They're in Los Angeles to take on the Kings. Duke will play Arizona, and Indiana will face Kansas in a doubleheader of traditional college basketball powers in the Hall of Fame series on November 12th, 2027 at Allegiant Stadium. The Yankees defeated the LA Dodgers last night in Game 4 of the World Series. The Dodgers have a 3-1 lead. Game 5 is in progress. 2 fans at Yankee Stadium were ejected from Game 4 of the World Series after one pried a foul ball out of the glove of Los Angeles Dodgers right fielder Mookie Betts on Tuesday night. Maybe they can steal Freddie Freeman's bat from him. And Pahrump Valley Trojan Football League quarterfinals are this Friday against Mater East. Game time, 6 p.m. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And that's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam right outside the studios here in Pahrump. Looking at Mount Charleston, a beautiful day today. Now, it was much appreciated that the wind was nothing like yesterday. You'll want to stick around for the very important forecast for the trunk or treating.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Hello, I'm Lou Baker and I'm running for Nye County Commissioner in District 3 as an independent. If elected, I will work on changing the direction of the budget shortfalls, lowering costs, and provide additional revenue instead of new taxes. As an independent, and there's never been one be elected before in the county, I represent the opportunity for a fair and balanced system that will benefit from the nonpartisan position. I will work to eradicate fraud, collusion, and misrepresentation that plague Nye County. My opponent, Ian Bain, is a charlatan and a carpetbagger with too much baggage. Bain has had 2 bankruptcies, 2 battles with the IRS. He has an ethics violation from the Real Estate Board and does not have the qualifications nor vision to help Nye County prosper. As a visionary, I have proposed solutions to the drought, the homeless, and road conditions. That is why I'm asking for your vote.
As an employee of Valley Electric, I don't just work here. I'm part of something bigger.
We're not just a company, we're a cooperative that invests in our communities.
Every day, we're making a difference, ensuring our neighbors have access to essential services.
Like safe, reliable electricity and fast, affordable communications.
Together, we're making a positive impact on the communities we call home.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. We're here when you need us, providing compassionate and friendly care to our neighbors since 2006. DesertViewHospital.com.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out our regional weather. Up in Fernley and Fallon, we saw 57 weather twins. Carson City at 55, Tonopah at 49, Goldfield 50, Beatty at 59, Amargosa 65, Las Vegas 62, and Death Valley at 74. But over in our paradise of Pahrump, we're currently at 62 degrees and the sun is shining. We saw a high of 63, winds in the south-southeast 5 miles per hour, humidity 15%, and the sun rose at 7:05, but this evening it will set at around 5:49. Expect humidity at 28%, winds east-southeast 6 miles per hour with a low of 43 and clear skies. As for the rest of the week, hey, happy Halloween. It's tomorrow and we are seeing a pretty mild day. Sun is shining, seeing 69, winds at 12 miles per hour, not too bad. And then we're kind of cooling off throughout the week, seeing clouds rolling in over the weekend, 66, 63. That cooling trend continues, but those temperatures go back up Monday through Wednesday, getting up to 66 by Wednesday. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. And that weather looks terrific for taking the kiddies out to get their fun-sized candies. And make sure you are safe and you wear some reflective clothing. Bring a flashlight and, well, you know the drill. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. Make it a great night.
I've always wanted a big family, but one moment can change your whole entire life.
Patients who have early stage rectal cancer require typically 3 treatment modalities: chemotherapy, chemo with radiation, and then surgery. Infertility is really inevitable with radiation.
We decided to test the hypothesis that patients with a certain genetic alteration, that alteration would prime them for response to immunotherapy.
So our idea was, could we move immunotherapy into early stage disease and basically get away with